What it do, YouTube? It's your favorite Zoe boy, Jonathan, back with another video. And today, I really want to talk to y'all about this Jaylen Brown problem. Like, what's going on with Team USA and Jaylen Brown? So, as we all know, Jaylen Brown is this year's NBA champion, part of the Boston Celtics, a star wing, Finals MVP, Eastern Conference Finals MVP. So Jaylen Brown really is the pinnacle, or one of the best players in the world this year. There's no way around that. But somehow, this collection of 12 of the best from the NBA is chosen and put on this team to represent America. And somehow Jaylen Brown is not on this roster. Somehow Jaylen Brown is not on this team. When three other of his Celtics are on the team: Tatum, Drew Holiday, and Derek White. So it got you thinking, like, what's going on? Like, is Jaylen Brown that bad? Like, he can't hoop for real? I think this really started to spiral and became a problem when Kawhi Leonard announced that he would not be participating on Team USA or in the Olympics. About 5 days ago on July 10th. See, this became a problem when there was an instant replacement. Someone was instantly ready to replace Kawhi Leonard. And that was not the man I've been talking about in the intro. That was Derek White. There's nothing wrong with that. Derek White's a good player, played a really great season, was big in the playoffs, is also a champion. But Derek White is not no forward. And that's what Team USA was losing when they're losing Kawhi. And instead of replacing it with another forward that honestly is better right now, Jaylen Brown should have been chosen over Kawhi. It should have never been Kawhi. Kawhi is injury prone. He didn't play in the playoffs, and he needs to focus on himself and his main team, the Clippers. So there's no problem with Kawhi leaving. He shouldn't have never even been on the team. That was just a waste of time. But now the replacement is Derek White and not Jaylen Brown. And the guys are really thinking, like, is this a basketball issue? Like, what does Derek White have that the reigning Finals MVP and Eastern Conference Finals MVP doesn't have? What on paper, what on the basketball court, what type of team leadership, energy, what, anything, defense, what does Derek White bring to the court that Jaylen Brown doesn't? I can't think of anything. He doesn't fit better because, like I said, Kawhi Leonard was a forward, 6'7" forward. Jaylen Brown's a 6'6" forward. That's a better match too. Derek White's a 6'4" guard. Like, he's a big guard, but you know what I mean. He's not no forward. So it's just like, it doesn't really make any sense. It doesn't really make any sense why you wouldn't choose Jaylen Brown here. I think it would have even been better too, because the starting shooting guard is Anthony Edwards, and I feel like those two are really comparable, and that would have pushed both of them to exceed their best version this summer. So I really feel like it's a letdown for the Team USA and in like the future of both of their organizations to not have Jaylen Brown and Anthony Edwards competing for that starting spot. Grant Hill has something to say about it. This is why he said Jaylen Brown didn't make the cut.
But the responsibility that I have is to put together a team, and a team that complements each other, a team that fits, a team that will give us the best opportunity for success. And so, whatever theories that might be out there, they're just that. But that's my responsibility.
My first thoughts after hearing that is that didn't really make any sense. Yes, I understand you're constructing the best team, but like I had said before, there really isn't much that Derek White brings to the court that Jaylen Brown can't bring. And to have the star-studding lineup, LeBron James, Steph Curry, Tatum, Embiid, AD, I really feel like it's a disservice and disrespectful to Jaylen Brown to not have him on this list. Now that I think about it, Derek White is like one of the only people on this list to not be an all-star. Like, I really feel like Jaylen Brown would have played the role better, while also feeding the fans what they want with that big name player He did it all. So it got you thinking, this does not seem like a basketball decision. This does not seem like a basketball move. I feel like there's no way you can justify Derek White being a better fit. There's no way you could justify Derek White being a better player. There's just no way you can justify that. So Jaylen Brown's actually come up and talked about this. There's some type of beef or something's going on behind the scenes between Jaylen Brown and Nike. Nike plays a role in choosing the roster for Team USA, and right after Team USA came out with the replacement in Derek White, you know, Jaylen Brown came up with this tweet with the three thinking emojis, three monocle emojis, because that's what really, that's all people could do. You could really just question it and think, like, what's going on? So it's not even a secret that Jaylen Brown is facing Nike or facing some type of big industry, especially Nike, because right hours after, he also posted this tweet, you know what I mean, saying this is what we're doing now, Nike. So he definitely a targeted, planned thing to not have a Jaylen Brown on Team USA. This was not a basketball decision. This was definitely not a basketball decision.
How does it feel to have support from so many NBA fans that think that you should be on Team USA?
It feels great to have support, and one day I'll share my story. People don't have all the information in the world that they would like to know. It just feels great to be here at the ESPYs and to be holding up to Larry O'Brien.
Now, you know the industry could be a scary place, but this is not what we want for our basketball players. This is not what we want for our top of our league. This is for our talent. I don't know what Jaylen Brown has done. Like he said in this video, he's going to come out and tell his story. We know that Jaylen Brown is a bit of a lone wolf. He definitely go out and talk in public about things he doesn't agree with, but there's nothing wrong with that. And to be punished and to not have the honors to play for Team USA is a disgusting punishment. I really do think Jaylen Brown should be on the team. Definitely don't think it's because of Jaylen Brown's loyalty to his sneaker brand. Like I said, after the Adidas 5-year contract ran out in 2021, he did not re-sign, so he does not have a sneaker deal or a shoe brand right now. So it's not because of that. Maybe it's because he originally chose Adidas over Nike and then spoke out about it over the years. Jaylen Brown's definitely done something to get under the skin of Nike, and that's what I'm really looking forward to finding out. So as soon as I find more detail, as soon as Jaylen Brown finally describes and tells his story, I want to be the first one to bring that to you and talk to you about it, tell you what my thoughts about it. Well, that's all for today. Tell me what you think. What did Jaylen Brown do to Nike? Does Derek White actually fit on Team USA better, or is it a snub? Do you think Jaylen Brown was going to be a better fit? And like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.